Hi peoples, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see by the title, today we're doing something very exciting. I've always wanted to do this video for such a long time and it's finally here. As you guys may know, I changed my channel from like graphics to like role plays and like gaming basically. So I went from doing how to make intros and thumbnails and bruh. As you guys know, I've been switching up my content a lot and I haven't done a how-to video in quite some time, so I was like, why not incorporate it with the content I'm already doing? If you guys are interested, you already know what to do, honey. Just keep on watching. Alright everyone, so here we are currently in my camera roll. This is where all my screen recordings for my videos are, intros, outros, just like everything you would need basically. I actually like to take a couple of screenshots from a video, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to go through each video, literally I go through each video, that's the wrong one. I go through each video and take screenshots. Even like where I was like ABC to adopt me right there. That would be a good screenshot too. The specific video is a video on where I was becoming a toddler in Bloxburg and I was looking for a family, right? So I want to keep my same like size and everything like that. So I'm looking for clips that I can use. As you can see, there's like stuff going on here. Okay, I feel like this, like around here, would actually be the perfect time to take a screenshot, like around here maybe. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I don't know, I just feel like it's giving like family, mother, getting ready for bed, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to use this picture for my thumbnail. The first app I'm going to use is Pixart. I talk about this app in all of my how-to videos. Once I get into Pixart, I'm going to click on the plus button. We're going to click on the thumbnail that I just took a screenshot of. The first thing I'm going to do is click on Tools, Crop, put it to 16:9 and just like use like whatever I want to use. I want that stuff to like come out. That can go there. I feel like that would be good, or maybe even lower, to be honest. I feel like this is like good enough. Yeah, okay, this is like the perfect like placing and stuff. Then I'm gonna click on apply, and this is just how my thumbnail would like look. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I'm gonna click the button at the top, and the next app I will be using is an app called Lightroom. Once I'm inside of Lightroom, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the bottom and click the little picture with a plus. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click from camera roll. We're going to click on the picture that we just edited. The first thing that I'm going to do is click on detail, and we're going to fix up the sharpening because I want it to be, you know, more sharpened, more clear, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to sharpen up the picture a little bit. I usually play around with it for a while. So I'm going to put it to about 50. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and go to light. And here I like to play a little bit around with the exposure, contrast, highlights, whites, all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, it gets like brighter and stuff. So I'm going to brighten it up because it's more eye-catching when it's more brighter, right? So I'm going to also work on contrast. I feel like contrast can make the picture look a little blurry, so don't mess around with contrast like too much. I'm going to put contrast literally like 2 or 3, just a little bit. And as for highlights, I would say play around with that too. We're going to put highlights at around 13. That's good. I'm also going to go to effects, and here we're going to play around with the clarity. This can make the picture a little darker, but it really just like gives it that perfect outline, just like things, you know, the things. That's good. Let's go back to detail, add a little bit more sharpening. I like it sharp, like I want it to look almost like a Roblox GFX, you know? So once I have done that, we are going to click this little square with the arrow, and we're going to click export to camera roll. The next app I will be using is Fonto. So I'm going to click on this camera, we're going to click on photo albums, we're going to use the picture that we just edited so you guys can kind of see the difference. We're going to use that. We're going to click anywhere on the screen and add the text that you like. I think I should probably go for the color green, considering the fact that there's like green in the picture. In order to add a text, I'm going to click on add text, and I like to write in all caps. It just makes everything look so much better, so much bolder, so much more eye-catching. So I'm gonna write looking for, I'm gonna click done because I like to do it in like sections. And the font that I love to use so much is Blacklisted. This is from Da Font. You can search up videos on like how to download it, or I can even do a video myself on like how I got these fonts. But I like to use Blacklisted, or if I don't use that one, I also like to use Bubblegum. As for style, I'm either going for like green or blue or even like whites, just something simple. They were using like a sage green, so I'm gonna make this kind of like the sage green. We still want it to be bright and eye-catching as well. But I'm probably going to use this font, not gonna lie. I literally love it so much. We're gonna go back to style, click on stroke, click on white. We're gonna put the width up to like 10. And I'm probably gonna put this in this corner here. We're gonna make it a little smaller. And I'm gonna click on this again. I'm gonna write a family. And we're gonna go to style, stroke, white, turn the width all the way back up to 10. And the one thing that I really love to do is add curve, because it just helps out so much. We're gonna go to curve, and we're going to, instead of using like this thingy right here, I would recommend using the arrows because it gets a more precise curve. And here I'm going to do the same thing. We're gonna go to curve, we're gonna curve it to how much you want. I don't like it curved that much, but I do like it curved. Okay. I do feel like I'm not really able to see this and like what's going on. So we're gonna have to change up the color a little bit, just a little bit, so that I'm able to see. This one can actually like delete now. Yes. Family, I'm gonna write it out again, so that way I have the text and everything that I need. Saved. We're gonna go to stroke, white, 10, the same things. We're gonna make this a little bigger. We're gonna move this here. We're going to go to curve it a little bit. Bow, 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 bow. I love how I like curved it a lot. We gotta turn some of that down. That can go like that. I'm going to play around with the text a little bit more so I can see what I want. But ooh, I kind of like it in that corner, not gonna lie. I like it in the corner. So I just might end up keeping it there. Maybe I can be like, as a toddler, in like brackets, I can be like, as a toddler. Like that. I don't know if I want it in white. Yeah, probably white. And I'll keep it here. Or maybe even down here. It really doesn't matter. And this is a more simpler thumbnail, I would say. Usually there's more to it, but not this time. Maybe I can be like, I tried tried to sneak out. I'm gonna be like, I tried to sneak out. We can put this one smaller. I'm gonna change this font because I want it to be a little different. Then this one, we're gonna go to style shadow and add a little bit of shadow to this. Yes, that looks so much better already. Adding shadow to stuff just really helps. So you're gonna go to style shadow and add the amount of shadow you want. Shadow. So see, it just kind of brings everything to life. Let me see if I can change this font because this font is giving, but it kind of looks weird like that. So I'm gonna change it to this font maybe. I'm just gonna play around with the fonts, not gonna lie. I'm gonna add a little bit of style over here, a little bit of shadow over here. Oh, so that I can put maybe that there. Doesn't really matter where this goes now, but we'll just put it there. And then I'll be like, we're gonna use the thin font, style shadow. Is looking right now. I've been playing around with it a little bit more. So I have looking for a family. As a toddler, I tried to sneak out, help me, she locked me out. Just basically eye-catching stuff. So now that that is all done, I'm actually gonna save this. I am done with this thumbnail, and that does bring us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to give this video a like and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see on this channel. Without further ado, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!